everything I touch is sticky because of that big mess we had at the other bee yard. This is crazy. This hive, I'm gonna show you again. Look at these bees. Look how many bees I have on me. This is crazy. I mean, we're talking crazy town. The girls in these hives are not happy. They've been in there since about 6 a.m. this morning. That's when I locked the door on them. Bees, 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 bees.
Hey bug farmers, welcome to Bug Farmer Beekeeping, where we dive into the world of apiculture, beekeeping, and bees every week. This is the place to share laughs, explore bees, and learn together, all without taking ourselves too seriously. To join our buzzing community, it's easy and it's free. Just hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and let's cultivate beekeeping knowledge and fun together. Now, let's get into the bees.
All right, same day, new video. Welcome back to the channel. Now, this video is an extension of the video that we had last week. I had just left the Honey Creek Bee Yard where I installed the new hive and the nuke. You saw that last week. Well, it's the same day. It's actually about an hour later, and now I'm at the farm. I had enough battery and enough memory stick on my cameras that I could film this. And then I got here and I saw the hives that I need to install these two nukes in. And let me tell you, these girls are not happy. They're loud. They're making a lot of noise. They're not happy because they've been in this box since about 6 o'clock this morning, and now it's about noon. So they're not going to be pleased. Chances are pretty high that we're going to end up with the same kind of comb situation that we had last week, my hour ago. Oh, they're not happy already. They're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no. They've got the jankified comb here. Oh, and it's got brood on it. Oh no, and I don't have rubber bands. Oh no. There's a lot of oh no's happening here. Oh no, that's not good. Because these nukes are heavy and they've been in there since I took these girls out of this yard to do these splits for the Honey Creek yard. So this is not going to be fun. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be messy, I'm sure of it. But we're going to do what we can do to make sure that these hives are now right and ready to go. So let me get my smoker lit with my pre-bundled pine straw, my mask on and all that fun stuff, and we're going to get out there and get into the hives. But let's get our smoker going on all cylinders here. Woo, look at it go. I'm a huge fan of this commercial grade pine straw. Must be grown from professional Christmas trees or professional pine trees. The PPTs, professional pine tree needles. Oh, look at her go. It's like a train. All right, so what do you think? What do you think about the mic being inside my veil now? I think it's a lot better. The bees can't get into the dead cat. And let me tell you, if I get a bee in my veil, which I don't want to do, but if I do, boy, won't it be exciting. All right, so I've already got some bees that are very angry. They're not happy with me. They're already buzzing me. I haven't even gotten into a hive. I just walked past a few of them. So they probably remember what happened last week when I was out here rummaging through everything. But we are going to stuff a nuke into this hive. No newspaper combined, no nothing. We're just going to stuff it in there and see what happens. And I don't know whether you can tell, but I have mowed since I was out here last time. We're going to go ahead and just remove this box, which we know is slap full of honey. Oh gosh, this is the one. This is the brick. Okay, here we go. Oh goodness. Okay. This one here, they are drawing out nicely and storing honey. That makes me happy. You're doing good, girls. The question is, did I just miss your queen last time? Is that what happened? Did I just miss her? Because if she's not here, you're getting a new queen. Let me tell you, they're mad. Oh, goodness. That's not going to make them happy. All right. Here you go. Make sure we don't have a queen on there. I don't see one. These girls are not Not pleased. Not pleased at all. I wonder if I do have a queen, should I just whack her? Well, I tell you what, you can probably hear the bees attacking my veil. This hive is hot. It has gone hot. It's gone rogue. Okay, we have a lot of comb being drawn out. No eggs on that comb anywhere. See what we got on the next frame. Okay, we have capped brood, but I think this is brood that I put in there. I would not have marked these girls queenless if I saw eggs. I think I gave this to them so that they could actually make a queen. Apparently they haven't. It's all popcorn drone brood on the back there. I mean, that's a mess. That is a nice looking frame right there, I tell you, but I don't see any eggs on it. So we are on an egg hunt or a queen hunt. But this is, do you see this? This is crazy. Let me show you. Look at these bees. They are not happy. They're not happy bees. Okay, so I'm going to give you some behind the scenes stuff. I was just adjusting the camera that's looking down on the hive, but I was doing it from in front of the camera, trying to see exactly where I was pointing. It's like trying to learn how to back up a truck with a trailer on it for the first time. You go right, it goes left. It's a messy proposition. All right, here we go. Angry bees. Come and get me. I mean, don't, please, but you are anyways. I see you. All right, I'm trying not to smash anybody. Let me give you another spritz of the old good stuff. This is the professional pine needles from Professional Pine Trees. Okay, do I have, this is a beautiful frame. A lot of drawn comb. Oh, wait a second. Houston, I see a couple of eggs. I see some eggs. We have a queen. This is not going to get the nuke today. But I mean, I see just a few eggs. Okay, we need to find the queen. Do you see her? Oh, there she is. Look at that. There she is. There she is right there. Okay, this hive, we're going to expect that it is going to get nicer over time. That is a brand new queen. But the good news is that we do not have to drop a nuke in here, which means I can use that nuke somewhere else. Oh goodness, you know what? I've got a whole nother hive I need to replace. I just found a use for the nuke. Just found it. Okay. There we go, ladies. I'm out. What I do know is that there are enough bees in this hive to produce this year, which makes me happy. Happy. And they've already produced right there, let me just tell you. We are out of this hive, but now, unfortunately, I think these girls are going to be on me for the rest of the time that I'm here. Honestly, I should have known that hive was queen right just by the activity that was on the front of the hive. But I'll tell you what, it was roaring. Was it ever roaring? But I do know that even though that hive is hot right now, that new queen, she's pure-blooded Italian. She's going to calm them right down. They're just going to nice and calm. So we know that is not going to stay like it is for much longer. Okay, this hive is weak on numbers. I think that this one still is queenless. And if so, they are going to get the queen and the nuke and the numbers, because they do not have the numbers they need to even fill that box. Let's verify that we do not have a queen in here. Yeah, right. Oh, they're buzzing. They're a buzzing. All right, what do we have here? The big Zilcho. All right, I want to see a queen. That's all honey they're storing there. Okay. So we know this is basically they're just drawing that out. we know that that frame can actually come out. All 3 of those can come out. We have 5 that we're going to put in here if we need to, and I think we're going to need to. That's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I see brood in here that's not capped yet. But I wonder if it's a queen or a laying worker. More on this side, and everything that they are capping is kind of popcorny. So that tells me that we may have a laying worker situation in here at this point. Let's keep going. We're gonna look for the queen. Oh, see, there you go. It's all getting popcorny. All of that. And you can see all the white larvae in there, but those are all protruding. I think we're going to have to give them a real queen, but I'm gonna count on your eyeballs along with mine to verify that we do not have a queen in here. This has got to be a laying worker at this point, because this hive has probably been without a queen since the split, which has been 3 weeks now. More popcorny brood. Look for a queen. I don't see her. Look here. No, I don't see her. Let me tell you, we are going to triple verify before we go dropping an entire nuke with a queen into this hive. We're going to triple check, quadruple check. We're going to verify that we do not have a queen. Now, this is all popcorn brood. All of it. If we do have a queen, she's defunct. She's done. I see eggs. I see 2 eggs in one cell. That is, when you see a couple of eggs in a cell, it's one of 2 things. It's a queen learning how to do what she's supposed to do, learning how to lay, and it's also a sign of a laying worker. Also, if you have, there's another one with multiple eggs in it. Yeah, this is a laying worker. We've got a laying worker situation here. We are going to replace these frames with the nuke. The nuke is going in here. I'm convinced at this point. There's going to be a battle royale. I'm not doing a newspaper combine. I'm not doing anything as graceful as that. This is going to be a battle, and I know that the pheromone of the real queen is going to win out. Look at this. That's all bee bread. So this one is going to stay in here for sure. That is all bee bread. And that is almost nothing. Let me verify we don't have a queen. They're trying to make a queen. They've got a queen cell happening here. But it's there's no way in heck that queen cell will be done by the time this hive is dead. They don't have much more time left on these bees before they're gone. And I really don't want a laying worker to just start loading this thing up with drones. Okay, so we are going to do some crazy stuff here. Okay, so that is actually a nice frame that a queen could lay on. It's empty. There's nothing going on it at all. So a queen can lay on that. That she can lay on. We're going to remove these frames. I need to get one more of them out of here. And I can always give these frames to that hive. And I think that's what I'll do. All right, here's where it gets crazy. Here we go. Hello. Oh, this is not bad. This is not bad at all. These girls are just chilling in here. Just chilling. You know what? We are going to change who gets what. put this one over here. We're going to put this one in here because I think these bees are going to be a little bit more, no, not so much. They're both about the same. Okay, this is not going to be bad. What we did, oh, that's nice. We're just putting craziness right in here. It's important that we find the queen as we move these bees in there. I don't see her on this frame. We're just gonna go ahead and drop them in. There's a nice frame of brood. Beautiful. Do you see a queen on there? I do not. Let's flip it over. Do you see her there? I do not. But I tell you what, if I was this hive, I would be very, very happy the minute this frame goes into the box. And there they are. Happiness is ensuing. There's another beautiful frame. Do we see our queen? No, but I see eggs all over this frame. She has recently laid it. Do we see her there? Keep your eyes peeled. I may miss her. I may miss her. Like I said, I've got one bad eyeball right now. Actually, I haven't said it in this video, but I said it about an hour ago in the last video. I had eye surgery recently on my right eye. Can't see anything. My eyeball's actually in worse shape now than it was before I went in to have surgery. Gonna have to get some warranty work on it, get it fixed. But until then, I'll just be like Popeye. Or, what is it, who's the pirate of the Caribbean? What's his name there? Jack Sparrow. I'll be Jack Sparrow. Oh, there's our queen right there. There she is. Right there. On this beautiful frame, which we are now going to take this frame and turn it around so that these girls are facing their own girls. I don't want that queen I don't want her to get whacked. We don't want any queen whackage happening here. Oh, that is another frame that has just been laid. But I tell you, these girls are happy about it. This hive is quiet. I mean, it's quiet. It's actually got a little hum in it now since I put the queen in. They're all fanning. They're saying, hey, there's a new queen in town. I love it. This makes me happy. Let's go ahead and get these girls in there. Put our excluder back on, because now, as soon as those bees hatch, these girls might actually fill at least one box this season, and I'll take it. One box is better than 0 boxes. All right, that was successful, and that was not traumatic at all. I thought for sure I was going to be just leaving this hive covered in honey, like the last time we did this at the other bee yard, an hour ago for me, but a week ago for you. It's so weird to have to keep up with all of that in my mind. Actually, I haven't even edited the video that you saw last week yet. It's still on this same memory stick. So this is the second video on the same memory stick here. Neither one of them have been edited. I mean, heck, I could decide to just blend them together and make one big long video. Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe it'll be 1, maybe it'll be 2, I don't know. All right, well, now we have some bees from that hive in here already. I mean, there weren't a lot of bees in there, but they've just been moved. Now, let's give them a queen. And yet, the same old situation. If I was a queen, I would be embarrassed to hang out on that frame. I would be like, you know what, I'm not doing it. Just not doing it. I refuse. Okay, I am offering my letter of resignation as your queen. I will not be in a hive with comb like that. Okay, that is a nice frame of brood. Just so you know, there is a big old blonde drone that I just thought was the queen, but it's not. Let's flip this over. Looky there. Do we have eggs? We have eggs all over this frame. We may have a queen on here. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll try to get out of the sunlight there so you don't get a shadow across the brood. All right, I don't see her. But again, lots and lots of eggs on this frame. Lots and lots of eggs. Okay, let us put this in. Let's go to the next one. All right, show me your queen. Okay, look at that. That's a nice frame of brood. Do you see a queen on there? I'll try to turn it up where you can see it. I don't see her on there. Let's look at the other side. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. But I do not see our queen. Double check. Lots of eggs, lots of milk brood, lots of capped brood. I do not see the queen. We only have 2 frames left. They are solid brood frames. Okay, we're going to take this frame. We're going to push it all the way to that side. What we're doing is we're building walls of our bees around the center frame, which is going to have the queen in it, provided we can find her. But that way, she's protected until they're acclimated. There she is, right there. Nice blue dot queen. Right there. Do you see her? Look at that. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's drop her in here. All right. There we go. Queenie. That right there. We're going to put that right here. Then drop this last frame in that has some honey and some drawn comb on my side of the frame. But we'll aim that towards the queen. There we go. Beautiful. Man, that is great. Let us give them the rest of their girls. There we go. That goes with me. And now, you girls have a nice, beautiful hive. There you go. We managed to install 2 nukes, so we did get that done. And we set up a whole nother hive. So, well, we installed 1 nuke and set up a hive and found a queen in another one that was queenless. So I thought. So now, when I look around, every hive in the bee yard has a brick showing that the hive is queen right. So we're in good shape there. The populations in some of these hives are pretty low, and I've got about a month and a half of flow left. So hopefully we can get a field force out there for the last 2 weeks to really just top off these boxes. And I will tell you what, if I can fill all of the supers that I've put out this year, I will have a good harvest. It won't be a great harvest. I was before the whole queen debacle happened, and it's still not over. I've still not received my refund yet, which I don't understand why Mountain Sweet Honey's taking so long to refund me. I think they're trying to see if they can get a refund from UPS, but I'm their customer. I'm not UPS's customer. They should refund me the money, and then they should go fight for it because, you know, I purchased the queens from them, and it's not my fault that they arrived dead. So Mountain Sweet Honey, if you're listening, give me a call. Still not received the email from Kendra or whoever it is that's supposed to email me. Nikki, come on, have them call me. Call me, email me, let me know what's going on. I still believe in your queens. I tell you what, I will tell you this, that the Mountain Sweet Honey queens are fantastic because I was in these hives last week, and I've got hives that have 2 and 3 frames of milk brood on them already. These Mountain Sweet Honey queens, they lay. And that is a Mountain Sweet Honey queen in that first hive that we went through that I thought was queenless because I didn't see the queen after I went through it last week. Well, we found her, and that was a brand new queen, and she is getting elongated. We saw that she's laying. So I'll bet in about 2 weeks you're going to see a lot more brood in that hive, and you're going to start seeing nicer bees in that hive because the Mountain Sweet Honey bees, they're calm. They are nice Italians, and we won't have what's going on. But I do still need my refund on those queens that arrived dead and the one that never got chewed out alive because they were in real bad shape when I got them. Not Mountain Sweet's fault, UPS's fault, I get it. But back to what I was saying. Every hive in this apiary now has a queen in it. We're in great shape there. I hope that I get honey from all of the boxes. I think I should. And then this season should still be salvageable, and we should have a decent honey harvest, just not 2 harvests like I'd intended before the queen debacle and before I got off on that last tangent. Anyways, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. If you have something to say, by all means, please comment. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, take a moment, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified of my new content. I do try to drop a video every Friday. We try to keep it light and have fun. So with all that said, be happy, and I will see you next week. Take care.